From work meetings to family time, our lives consist a lot of screen time since the coronavirus pandemic started. And no matter if you're an adult or a teen, there is a condition anyone can get, and it's called tech neck. Joining me now with more on how you can alleviate this pain is fitness expert Andrea Marcellus. Andrea, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
It's a pleasure.
For those of us who are not familiar, what is tech neck exactly?
Tech neck is simply just extreme muscle tension that comes from alignment issues that occur mostly either from sitting too long or just working with your cell phone or your computer where our body is pulled forward. When we sit too long, our hip flexors in the front of our pelvis here get shortened, and that pulls our pelvis into an anterior tilt, which just messes up your spine all the way up the column. And when you lean forward and look at your phone or you type, that tightens your chest and that puts extra strain on the back of your neck.
And what are the symptoms that people should be looking out for?
The symptoms are really clear. You have just a ton of pain and tension here, and you wish somebody would come and dig their thumbs into your upper trapezius.
And what exercises, stretches do you recommend that people can do, simple things that they can do from home that will hopefully help alleviate that pain a little bit?
The number one thing is stand up more and try to stand while you work. But on my And Life app, I not only have exercises for busy people to do right at your desk, little workouts, but I have stretches to do to relieve this kind of pain and pressure so that you can realign and get on with your day. I'll show you two. So from my desk yoga class, here's a great exercise just with your fingers facing you. Push them back on your chair and just push down and lift your chest up, and you'll feel these muscles in the front immediately release, your anterior deltoid and your pectoral muscles. And if you walk this is a modified camel pose from yoga, and if you give it a little walk, you'll feel better right away. That's one of the exercises you can do.
Good to know. I'll have to try that later. So during this time, we're in the middle of this pandemic. Fortunately, things have gotten a little bit better, but some people still aren't returning to work, so they are at home. Kids are still at home on all of their electronics. How much should people be exercising, and really how intensely?
Well, so I've for years been asking people to exercise 20 minutes a day. Keep the bar right there, because consistency is more important than long, high-intensity workouts. So especially right now in this time, just keeping the bar at 20 minutes. Some day you might want to do more. Some days, that's the best you can do. But getting your heart rate up with either a little bit of resistance work, like a short workout from my app, or taking a walk in conjunction with that is plenty. It's about consistency on a daily basis and peppering movement and exercise in throughout the day, every day. You can actually get very, very fit that way without long, grueling workouts.
All very good tips. Andrea Marcellus, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.